Hi Scorpios, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their sun, moon, rising sign in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread of love, money, and you, and then we'll get a major arcana card. And then we'll get a card from the end of the world as we know it, deck created by me that has the lunar moon phases and zodiac signs. Everything has been pre-shuffled, so let's go ahead and begin. Excuse me, I'm hungry. Alright, let's get your first card for love for Scorpio. Love card for Scorpio. Alright, so I got a few things with this. Bad news. There's some backwards action here also too. And then I got release of an attachment, succubus energy. So some of you may be realizing or coming to some greater awareness about a particular energy or a person. Pages, when it comes to adults, can speak to childish behavior. Wands is going to be fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a fucus. So take what resonates. With that being about bad news and love, that may pertain, it's not going to apply to those of divinity. It's going to be for those that you possibly have left behind, and I do get it actually being the energy of a particular person who's in childlike behavior, this being bad news for them. Again, maybe that's why I got 2 different messages. This also being about release of an attachment or some kind of succubus or incubus activity. Alright, let's get your money card for Scorpio. Money for Scorpio. You have the Knight of Swords. Alright, so I get this being aggressive action in the money department. May be pertaining to this particular energy. I'm getting a sense of a narcissistic energy also here too. Just noticing someone being stuck. Like, I know this is negative aggressiveness is what I'm getting. This also came through in the community post reading that I did yesterday, attached to a King of Swords. But aggressive action. I'm also seeing how the wind is blowing this way. This energy is going this way. So I do get resistance. I'm even seeing the universe blowing this person away. So it definitely could be this energy here. We do have, again, this isn't a king. That's not a king. I just get these being associated energetically. These being the same people. Someone who's very immature. And then they may also have, along with the fire energy, sword energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is defensive energy also here too. I also feel like they have no business being in the money section here for you. Let's see what's at the bottom. An attempt to stop something from happening when it comes to your money. Dropping the ball. An attempt to have someone drop the ball when it comes to your money so that you don't receive. Very interesting too. I just looked at my lighter that I have over here with these 2 roses. There's 2 roses right here also. With that lighter energy, that's active energy, that's spark energy. So someone trying to affect your money here. King of Cups reversed. And this will attest to the reversal energy. Also, what I was picking up of this person not actually being a king, with this being in reverse, that will confirm that also there too. And this will be your energy of cups here. I do get some underworld type energy also taking place here as well. Something's coming to the surface where someone's being seen for trying to keep something suppressed. Alright, let's get your U card for Scorpio. U card for Scorpio. U card for Scorpio. And just like I said, confirmation. I don't know what that noise was back there, but we'll take that too. So you have the moon reverse. This is about the surfacing of anything that wants to be suppressed. Things being revealed, secrets coming to light. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Inheritance not received. Tower reversed. Incoming tower coming through for this, because of this, and the actions of what's here. And here's the Emperor reverse. This will be connected to that King of Cup reverse. King energy. The Emperor is all 4 kings in one. And this will be a tower for this Emperor in reverse. Where there was something here as a part of an inheritance, and not being received. So a tower is coming through connected to this particular energy. I do feel this is someone that you moved away from, who wanted you to have nothing, because they feel like they have nothing because they don't have you. Let's see what's at the bottom. More reversals. Chariot reverse. This will also be, I'm getting, as much as the reversals want to come through associated with this reveal. With this reveal, this is going to be the end of any kind of stagnancy in your life, if there was any. The angels have your back is also what I'm hearing. And then the black and white energy, for some reason with those Sphinx energies, that's wanting to come through. I'm seeing two people in these energies where someone may have tried to steer the lives of 2 particular people who are destined to be together, who have like energies, who are also in correlating energies, where I was picking up High Priestess and Hierophant energies with the pillars. They're being healing. And this always being in the midst of these 2 people, despite what this person tried to do as far as being an engineer. Maybe wanting to get in the middle of 2 very happy and stable people. And that being a part of what's here with this 10 of Pentacles reversed and the inheritance. Where you do see 2 people here happy together in a beautiful home setting. Money, wealth, health, children, ancestors, having all of this. Someone not wanting you to have that, but it's being brought to light. And again, with the Chariot reverse, this is going to be about any kind of removal of any stagnancy. The end of any kind of negative intent also too, and lack of giving towards you. So I do get a lot of you, with this being in the you section, you glowing in the dark. You're Scorpions. And that's what you do. And so it's a use of the stingers also too that I'm getting, where you don't have to do anything because of your Scorpio energy. Anything that comes against you is automatically going to get stung. Confirmation is automatically going to get stung. It's going to enhance your glow and then reflect the truth of what the matter is if anything comes towards you in a negative way. So you have some illumination here of what has happened in love, money, and you. I do get, again, a very controlling narcissistic energy where they didn't want you to have because you left them behind. This is a release of them being in attachment and being seen for their truth, which is immaturity. Lack of growth too. As much as like the body can age, you go through year after year after year, there's still a hurt little person inside of this person here that needs to be healed. Maybe I'll keep that to myself. Let's go ahead and get your major arcana for Scorpio. One card for Scorpio. And this is how I want it to land, so I'm going to take it as that. I do see a heart, and it's going this way, towards the future. Something moving forward here is what I'm getting. Temperance reversed. And I get this being impatience, but it also being about lack of harmony. And it being associated with the negative energy coming from a particular person who's tried to take over your reading. And then this is also twin flame energy. So someone possibly wanting to get in the middle of twin flames. Very foolish. That foolish energy just goes back to the page energy. All pages are very well connected to the full energy. Based off of the traditional sense of the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck and the teachings that I've received for that. This is a card of 14, comes together to create a 5. So with this reversal 5 energy, I do get this being also about the release of attachments and the negative minor arcana cards of the 5 and moving into a new contract. Incoming Tower. Because change is destined to happen here for you. I do see this person here being seen. You see they're completely naked. And it's just going to be about this reading here and this person being seen for the truth of who it is that they really are. And this being the tower that's coming through for this person. This being more of the underworld activity, where I get the same message of coming against twin flame, or even you being a part of a very strong soul flame or twin flame connection. This is a result of that. And then a heart being together, I get that being movement forward towards what it is that you're wishing for, what it is that you're here for. A block being removed, so that harmony can be restored and be brought to you with the Two of Cups energy here, connected to the water and the fire, and a strong soul bond. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hanging Man. This is having greater perspective, but I also feel this is a part of the intent of the upside down person wanting to withhold and have you be in a state of withhold so that you don't receive what is rightfully meant for you. 12 comes together to create a 3. I don't get this being associated with an Empress energy. I do get it associated with Gemini energy and manipulation. And you see chains here, wanting someone to be chained and bound and held in suspension, not able to receive. Reveals. You have the moon reversed twice about this person. Let's get your final card for Scorpio. More reversals. What do you know? Alright, so we have a Fucus reverse. That'll be the next reading. And then we have Disseminating Moon also too. 13 upside down is EI. That's divinity. So the intent set by this person, regardless of what it is that a human person tries to do, who's not in their power, who's not of divinity, it won't overcome any of what it is that they're trying to do. And that being why we have the Tower here. So you can reverse this all day long, but it's still going to hold its power. And this person is going to see that and also learn that, especially with the extent of the moon being here twice in reverse. And then Disseminating Moon, I do get that being connected to the moon reversal cards here, and that possibly being the particular phase. This comes after the full moon. It's about wisdom, self-love, returning, healing, sharing, teaching, communicating, demonstrating, releasing, reviewing, and amending. Someone did not want you to succeed in whatever it is that you're doing. And it'll be shown here also here too. Haters, jellies, someone who just, they knew what they had, they blew it, they weren't ready for it. And just because they can't have it, they're throwing tantrums, they're setting negative intent, building bad karmas, doing all kinds of things they should not be doing. That's just going right back to them. They're all being seen. Everyone's being seen for what it is that they're doing. And when I say everyone, this is going to not only apply to one particular person. This will be for the masses who come across this reading that resonate with this. Alright, and then let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Gemini, just like I said, it'll be that 3 energy coming from this energy here. 3rd house energy is Gemini. That's where I got the 3. Also, the 3 of Wands and someone standing there trying to hide or to block and watching because they know what they've done, to make sure that it's working or to see if it's working. And if it's not working, then they'll do other things to try to set negative intent to keep you from having. So with the Gemini energy, we have twins. This could be a bipolar person or someone who has a debilitated Gemini energy. And then poof, Magi energy. Color for Gemini will be yellow. We have that here very strongly, and also in the first card. We're special. You love us even if we get on your nerves. It's for the best. LOL. And for some reason, I'm getting that being a passive-aggressive message on that note. This is designed to be of enlightenment and great support, and it still will be. But the lower vibration connected to this is about someone doing some kind of negative juju in order to try to keep someone contained and to keep them from moving on and moving forward and from having what it is that they rightfully deserve, which will be you, if you resonate with us. So the truth being seen on that person. Wish them the best. I wish you all the best that resonate with this. Congratulations, because you have some great reveal about a particular person who has been a complete detriment just from their own selves, and then projecting that onto you for you doing what it is that you wanted to do for yourself, which was the best thing. So continue to do that. Trust in what it is that you have been doing, because it's working. And this person is getting what they rightfully deserve for what it is that they try to send towards you as far as harm and keeping you from money and love and harmony in your life. Alright, Scorpios, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.